Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the EagleBite83 channel, where the past never dies. I'm, of course, your host, EagleBite, and tonight we will continue in Metro Exodus. I haven't actually seen the winter like this, like in the game. I wonder if this is like something that will happen later or something in the game. In the story, I don't know. There's a railroad there, so that might actually be. This feels like it's a flash forward. This entire intro. I don't know. Because it looked like Miller, that beret guy, as well. Metro Exodus. This game automatically saves your game progress. Yes, I know. Alright, yeah, continue. Let's see. We were out of Moscow.
Stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Alright, so chapter 2, I guess, winter. Let's see what we got here. Let's hear him explain himself.
So to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture.
Just want to say, the guy sitting on the floor here, almost looking at us, that's Sam. And Sam is apparently an American. Sam is an American Marine who ended up here. He was like I don't know, he was assigned to Moscow or something, like when the bombs fell. So he's actually an American. I thought I heard like the American accent in between all those fake Russian ones. So yeah, that's pretty cool to know, actually.
So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half a year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die.
Plenty of time.
And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now. So give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now?
The Ark. That's such a tired name. Like, how many times in how many video games haven't they used the name, like the word the Ark for something?
We are traitors in the eyes of command. We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are command.
Oh wait.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say.
Wait. I would want to ask him, like, has the enemy occupation been verified? Like, have you been able to confirm that that there is enemies on our native soil? You know, like, this is taking a lot on faith in something that hasn't even been established yet. Like, they just assume that there's enemies occupying the country or something.
We solve our
That's pretty stupid.
Before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right. How is it going, Artyom?
Paranoid
Found it yet?
and stupid.
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
I haven't done anything
So
yet.
far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody live out here? We don't know.
Exactly.
How will they treat us? I don't know that either.
Go explore.
What would they do if they found out there are survivors in Moscow? Again, I don't know. Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal.
But we do know we've been lied to.
I'm not
For
doing
50
anything.
years we've been lied to.
I'm just listening to
We know
them.
They've been killing people.
Collateral damage is inevitable in operations of such scale and secrecy. Yes, people have died, but the bombs killed tens of millions. Yet we are alive.
That's your
We
justification?
stayed alive throughout those years.
Artyom almost got
My
killed.
God, man.
Is he just collateral damage too?
Guess what? Yes. If you have to choose between the life of a single man, no matter how dear he is to you, and the lives of everybody else, all the dwellers of Metro, then there's nothing to think about. Are you looking for it, Artyom?
No.
Come on, do your best.
Would you say the same about me?
It's about myself, too.
He's like, come on, interrupt this. I don't want to get chastised anymore. Like,
I've spent my whole life protecting the
you know what? I'm not doing shit.
Do you get it?
You earned this.
Whole life. And I wouldn't hesitate for a second. I'm prepared to do anything to ensure Metro survives. Even though they'd shoot me on sight. It doesn't matter. Too many lives are at stake. Too many lives have already been sacrificed to hesitate now.
Are you looking for it?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I mean, but we have to make up our minds. How will things finish for all of us if we start out lying to each other and arguing? We need to be better.
You ask me how things will finish. Well, let me tell you. It all depends on Artyom now. If he finds the frequency, if they are alive. Found it yet, Artyom? Please try. It must be there.
I love this. Ah, okay.
Nothing yet, Artyom.
Ah, okay.
This signal has got to be there. Look some more.
You know what? I don't have to do shit because maybe I want some answers here. I could just hold this over you.
Looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal. Found it yet, Artyom? Please try. It must be there.
I'm sorry. This is just hilarious. I don't know why. This is like the kind of programming that you'd expect from like an NPC like 10, 15 years ago. You know, like that stands and like repeats itself because he wants you to make a decision. It's the same here. Wow. A time-honored, a time-tested tradition, but it sort of reeks of just bad programming, you know?
Nothing yet, Artyom. This
Come on.
has got to be there.
There we go. There we go.
Some more.
I don't know. Okay, let's keep going.
Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal.
I don't know. I can't do it before you do that hand thing again.
Found it yet, Artyom?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It must be there. Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best.
Well, I did hear something. Hold on.
Found it yet, Artyom?
Shut up.
Please try. It must be there.
Wait.
Nothing yet, Artyom. This signal has got to be there. Look some more. Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal.
Well, it was here.
Found it yet, Artyom? Please try. It must be there.
I found it.
Nothing yet, Artyom. This signal has got to be there. Look some more.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to find something else. Oh,
Looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal.
wait. Can you just shut up in the background? Okay, one more time. Yeah.
Do your best.
This is actually very annoying. This is bad programming, definitely.
Attention! This is the Special Restoration Committee speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone
Nothing yet, Artyom.
Shut up!
This signal has got to be.
proceed to the rally
Wait a moment. What is that?
point location. Code 1811-.
Listen, everyone.
Area 18-5. I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location. Code 1811-.
Where is that number supposed to be?
Area 18-5. Only by standing
It is
together
somewhere
shall we
around
overcome any and
the
all
Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is
Okay.
the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work.
God, he sounds like a maniac.
Monster was alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything would change. change everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the...
Wait. This is happening way too quickly. Like, now they're suddenly all happy, and no matter the fact that he's been, like, keeping them in the dark, and there have been, like, I don't know, like sacrificing people. That's been not sacrificing, not ritualistically, but you know what I mean. Like they've been killing people that have like women and children, and it's like this is. I don't know about this. This does not seem like the properly structured games that I played before. This is everything is moving way too fast, and it's like up and down and up and down and up and down. Very strange.
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen.
I think no, he's too happy. He was a jerk face just now, and now he's suddenly our best buddy. This doesn't seem right to me.
You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How about
on.
Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad.
Beautiful name!
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided.
Did you hear the American, by the way?
Let's trick
But again, this is
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. You're back. Full steam ahead.
Hi!
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
well. Can I look at the map, maybe? Thank you.
How are you, Alyosha?
I was expecting an arrow from a Hutu, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface
Wait.
seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what...
Fuck off! Oh, now I have to do everything all over again. God damn it. God damn it.
We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau. If we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller.
How does he know that?
Our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
So this game should actually not be named Metro. It should be named Railroad because now we're on the surface. I have to do everything all over again because I accidentally did this too fast. If this could just start already. I'm gonna have to go back to the main menu and reload the chapter. God damn it. It's just because I didn't get to hear all the dialogue, and I wanted to hear the dialogue. I ended too quickly. Sorry. It doesn't look like 40. I'm not able to, like, it's loading endlessly. Well, great. Now I actually have to do this. I have to restart the game. No, I don't have to. Okay, good, good. Hold. There we go. And now, pause. And load. Winter. Yes. That's the last one, right? Or latest one. Wait, no, maybe not. Maybe it is. Okay, okay, yeah. Alright, reload this.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing
And suddenly the voice cut out. This game seems a little bit glitchy, honestly. Alright, so we're gonna do that as quickly as we can. Oh! Oh! It reloaded exactly where I wanted it to reload. Perfect, perfect.
I was expecting an arrow from a Cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
Okay. You gonna talk to Yermak?
Look, Artyom, you should at least get some of that fresh air. No mask. This is what you've always dreamed about.
I actually agree. I want to go outside.
Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been working with those jammer people for?
About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations and mutant migration observers. I was proud to be helping those. Then, about 2 months ago, they brought in a bunch of people to my Aurora. The guards took them outside and came back alone. Told me they took the people to a nearby station, but I knew it had came in years ago. A few days later, I was coming back from Iran. Stopped the train, went and found those people.
I wonder if we're, like, here long enough, maybe it's automatically going to go into the next mission because we've basically spent so much time here that the train has actually gone the entire length.
Soon they understood I saw that ravine.
I don't think so.
Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seems safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to dies. The whole station dies with him if need be. So, that's how it went. But when I saw you, and then Artyom, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just keep these things in.
Now I understand why you helped us back then. Thank you.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't end up being done in vain.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders?
No, didn't get a chance to go. I used to be a metro train engineer. I worked on the ring line. Ha! What a bore that
Mm-hmm.
No real distance either. It took less than 30 minutes to make the lap. So I kept dreaming about how good it would be to just leave the metro and work on a real railroad. Travel around Russia, not to run in circles like a rat in a maze. My wife wouldn't let me. We had kids, too. When I'd start going on about the railroad, about my dream, she'd stop sleeping with me for months in protest. Yes. But when Moscow got hit, my Tatiana and the little Sashenka were at home.
God, these dialogues are so long.
Working that day. Irishka was waiting for me in the metro.
Like, I want to hear them all. But they're just so long.
Returning from tram school. So we survived together that day.
Cram school?
In the end, I lost her to TB.
What the hell is cram school?
You know how it goes. So, I'm driving here and talking to Tatiana in my head. See, I say, you couldn't stop me for good after all. Here I am, on a real railroad. A real engineer. Tanyusha. I'm sorry I got so emotional there.
Oh, it's my fault. I'm really sorry. And thank you for telling me.
It would actually be fun to be a someone who drives a train, I suppose. No.
Artyom, a couple of words.
Oh, we're going out. Okay. Wait, are we gonna smoke?
What's done is done.
Oh, hell no.
Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. And not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for?
Okay, first of all, it looks like you can walk pretty damn well for someone who lost his legs. And secondly, like, this is your attempt at justifying your actions. I don't care about that. Like, you lost my trust, basically.
But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount.
I think I'll have that cigarette anyway. Like,
Please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. Goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound?
God, you're paranoid.
Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood?
What?
I hope I am.
God, I want to punch you.
Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
Yeah, whatever. Piece of shit. Ooh, there are other yeah, I want to walk around, you know, like... This is a large, like the locomotive. It's like, yeah. Oh yeah, let's see if we can get some, like, music. Oh, is it possible? Oh, I want to have a drink of coffee or whatever it is. Oh, it's completely gone now. Okay. Hey, I want some more. Uh-huh. I drank it all, though. Alright, so... Oh, this is like a base menu, I guess. Diary, crew, new world, creatures, equipment, weapons. Okay. Diary, I assume, is... Oh, this is... Okay, Moscow... When it has been 3... Oh, I should actually name that... Yeah, I should... Okay. Yeah, I should do that. When it's been 3 years since anyone's heard anything... When it has been years since anyone heard anything but static and white noise on the radio, who could still believe we're not alone on this earth? My wife, my comrades from the Order, my friends, people from my... Excuse me. People from my station. Nobody believes me. They are sure that there's nothing on the radio. Sure that save for us, who hid in Moscow metro, there were no survivors of the last war. We are alone on this planet, and in the metro it's common knowledge. But I did hear that call on the radio with my own ears. I'm wondering if we actually heard that, like right before we bombed the Dark Ones in the first game. I can't recall. I guess I could go back and check it, but it's not that important. Yes, it was immediately drowned out by the static, but I had heard it, which means that somewhere out there under the skies there is still a habitable place. We're not doomed to live the rest of our lives on the ground. Still, nobody believes me. We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this is essentially what he has been saying. Okay. Like in the narration. Alright, what about the crew? Let's check the crew here. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Okay. Sure. Anna. My Anna. From the very beginning, I thought I was not worthy of you. What was I? A nerdy guy from a backwater station, a dreamer hearing voices in his head, an adventure seeker, and you? The most beautiful girl in the metro. Okay, this is bullshit. We disliked her from the very beginning in Last Light. The only daughter of the legendary Colonel Miller, the best sniper of the Spartan Order. But how did you put it? There were lots of hard-boiled guys around. God, how much have we been through together? We had our bright days and really dark ones. Our feelings would die out and rekindle again. I even tried to leave, but couldn't go too far. You wanted a normal man, but you still accepted me as I am. You were the only one who didn't consider me mad when I spent days on the surface listening to the radio in fruitless attempts of receiving signals from the other survivors. You knew that every such sortie meant more radiation exposure for me and less chances for healthy children should we ever have them. And you would still let me go. You didn't prohibit me from dreaming. I always felt your gaze on me when you would cover my back in combat and when I would lose my way. I was always in your field of view. I always knew that nobody could ever replace you. My personal guardian angel of death. Okay. If this is not love, what is? Miller. Colonel Sviatoslav Konstantinovich Melnikov, the founder and the permanent commander of the Order of Sparta. Miller picked and trained each Spartan individually. He was the only one to come to the rescue of my home station when we were under attack by the Dark Ones. He was the only one to stand between the communists and the Nazis and prevent the conflict which could spell the ultimate end of our civilization. It was Miller who accepted me into the Order and blessed our union with Anna. Blessed my union with Anna. Okay. His only daughter. I became his son-in-law, but could never amass the courage to call him Dad. Nothing but Colonel, with a Sir, of course. In the D6 defense, the Colonel lost his best fighters and his old self. Something is forever broken. Is him. My God, how many spelling errors have I found in this? It's ridiculous. I would expect this from, like, you know, an NES game. This is ridiculous. Something is forever broken is him. He became cold, completely intolerant of any dissent. Sometimes I feel he's sorry he didn't object his daughter marrying me. He would probably preferred Hunter as his in-law, but Hunter is missing, and I dragged his daughter into a maelstrom none of us might ever emerge from. Damir is probably the calmest of all the crew members. Damir is also extremely reliable. He'll always be there to help. He always does the hardest part of any job. Goes on the toughest missions, and then, instead of taking the well-earned respect and gratitude as one would expect, he starts blushing and saying he had nothing to do with success, and it all just kind of happened that way. He sounds like a Swede, actually. There is only one painful issue for Damir, and that is his name. Name given to him by his father, along with half of his blood. Damir can't forgive his father for leaving, going as far as to deny being his bloodkin. Alright, Duke. Duke of Darkness, Igor Dukov, the youngest, the bravest, and the craziest of us. Some joined the Order out of desperation, others to protect people from dangers. But Duke is just desperately in love with adventure. Whenever the Colonel asks for volunteers, Duke is always first to shout, "Me!" no matter how hard and dangerous the mission ahead may be. A shame we don't have any medals in the Order, otherwise Duke would be plastered with them. He keeps looking up to the more experienced fighters, competing with them for the most kills, missions, and wounds. Fort some reason, this is vexing me. He pays particular attention to comparing his achievements with mine. Perhaps it's because I'm closest to his age. Anna once said about him, "Quit your whining, Artyom. Quit your whining, Artyom. There are people here who dream of becoming like you." About Duke. Was she right? The Aurora's permanent helmsman, Yermak, knows her every detail down to the smallest bolt and feels every change in the work of any of her numerous and, truth be told, quite worn out mechanisms with his heart. Yermak fit into our group so easily and naturally, it seems he was with us since forever. And yet Anna and I met him on Hansaik base, where I could have just said Hansa base, where Yermak first helped me find my wife, and then lead us in the hijacking of our beloved cruiser. Still, with Yermak's background, it's a small wonder he decided to leave Moscow with us. At the time of our meeting, we had only just learned of Hansa executing everyone trying to enter or leave Moscow. But Yermak had been living with this terrible knowledge for months, first out of fear for his daughter's life, then, after she succumbed to her illness, out of sheer hopelessness. But now he is free, just like the rest of us, and if we ever come back to Moscow, we'll settle our scores with Hansaik leadership together. Yermak says that every man has a destination in life, a place where the fate leads him to, and whenever life becomes hard, sometimes unbearably so, I always recall his words. This might be the end of the line, but it is still not your destination. Get up, walk on. Thank you, Yermak. Idiot. Idiot shows his nickname out of natural humility, or perhaps simply in honor of one of Dostoevsky's characters. In fact, he's anything but. Being the most educated and well-read soldier in the Order, landing the position of Miller's right-hand man back in the Metro. The question is, what does he really know about the reasons for people being held in the tunnels? The war that could still be going on, as well as who is really in control of the Metro. Ooh, maybe he's hiding something, who knows. Idiot likes talking a lot, but he never actually says much, even if you push him. Save for his usual, on one hand this could be true, while on the other. If you feel that the truth is close enough to touch, talk to Idiot. He'll confuse you completely in no time. One thing about him that I don't understand at all is what could he even be looking for fighting in the Order's ranks? Yeah, there's something about him, probably. Alyosha, the life of every party, an avid lady killer, favorite customer of the seediest joints of Tsvetnoy Boulevard, and our survival on the surface instructor. After only a cursory glance, he can correctly tell if an abandoned building can last for years, or is ready to collapse onto your head at the lightest touch, which ability saved him back in Moscow more than once. Alyosha is the only member of our crew seemingly taking our journey for an exciting adventure, probably in anticipation of new meetings, with representatives of the fair sex, of course. Sam is one of the Order's best. He might not be the strongest, fastest, or the best marksman we have, but he can certainly hold his own in a match with Spartan champions in each of these areas. And he definitely is the most unusual of us. Sam is an American, a Marine from the U.S. Embassy's guard detail. That's right, that's what it was. Who just happened to be in the Metro when the Judgment Day came, eventually ending up as Colonel Miller's personal bodyguard. Sam had to sit the battle for D6 out on the account of staying in the hospital with a serious wound, and was really hard on himself for not being there to protect the Colonel when he was needed the most. As soon as he was back on his feet, still all bandaged, Sam would refuse to leave the Colonel's side no matter what. He wouldn't even let anybody else push Miller's wheelchair. Even when Andrew the blacksmith made the amazing prosthetics, the Colonel has been wearing ever since. The Colonel has been wearing even since. Who is translating? Who is... Sam remained Miller's shadow and, of course, joined us aboard the Aurora. All of us, the crew members, are going somewhere to some kind of destination, as Yermak puts it, even though none of us would know where that destination would be. Sam, though, seems to know the place if the world outside of Metro is not wiped out. There must be survivors in the US, and Sam can't stop thinking about his parents who might still be alive. This actually feels like the exact same motivation that Robin and Rory Burley had for going back to Deer Isle. Waiting for their son. I wonder if he feels he's traveling in the right direction with us. In day-to-day life, Stepan is so calm and nice, it's hard to believe he's a member of the Order. We are a military organization after all. Once you see this giant in battle, though, you immediately see the reason for him being here. Stepan is completely fearless and amazingly strong. He handles a heavy machine gun as if it were a regular assault rifle. We're lucky to be on Stepan's side. Having him as an enemy would be a disaster. Tokarev, partial to the creations of the famous gun designer he shares the family name with, is a man in love with his craft. He is constantly busy with the crew's weapons and repairing, maintaining them, and making improvements. Tokarev knows everything there is to know about weapons and even more, and can talk about them for hours, but he's not really interested in much else. Still, he doesn't just care for our firepower, but also works on our gear, constantly adjusting and inventing new things, laboring day and night to make sure we all perform to the best of our ability without being hindered by inferior equipment. What would we do without him? On a side note, he seems to be quietly and hopelessly, unrequitedly in love with my Anna. He's always worried about her, thinking of her, talking about her. But I can't even bring myself to feel jealous. Ooh, that's actually a bad sign, because that means that he's not even worth being jealous over. You know, like, oh, okay. New World. Oh yeah, Exhibition, our home station. Exhibition, my home station, now a part of Vdnk. Common. I wonder how you say that in Russian. Vdnk. Now part of Vdnk Commonwealth, together with Alexeyevskaya and Rishskaya. Living there has been an uneven ride, but I still have fond memories of the time, even though Anna, my wife, would disagree. She positively hated it there, having traded the position of the Order's best sniper for everyday chores of a regular mushroom farmer. Hansa. The most powerful faction of the Metro, the Commonwealth of the stations of the Ring Line, the soldiers in Hansa's employ enjoy the best pay and equipment, and thus are highly motivated to train and perform their duties exceptionally well, making up in proficiency and skill for what they may lack in numbers. The only force to be objectively better than Hanseatic troops in terms of professionalism and training is the Spartan Order, which yours truly is honored to be a member of. As far as I was able to surmise from the Colonel's reluctant confession, Hansa is the vehicle of the Invisible Watchers, the real government of Moscow, controlling all the factions from the shadows. They clearly have too much power to just live and let live, and thus engaged in some shady business, including the SHIELD project, designed to keep Moscow under an impenetrable blanket of radio jamming to prevent further nuclear strikes against the capital. The project itself would be a benevolent initiative, even if quite misguided, had it not been connected with mass murder of people coming into or trying to leave Moscow, as well as anyone and everyone learning anything about it. Anna and I were captured by their patrol after we saw the Aurora entering the city perimeter, and just for that terrible crime, I was put to the gun. Anna's agony at the moment is something I will not forgive them for as long as I live. Oh, so Hansa is like our personal enemy now. Interesting. Creatures, watchmen. These annoying beasts hunt in packs, and if you see one, you'd better dispose of it immediately. Otherwise it might howl and call in the rest of the pack, and it will howl as soon as it sees you. The demons, these giant flying mutants, comfortably occupying the position of the apex predator in the food chain of the poisoned wastelands stretching above the tunnels of Moscow Metro. Oh my god, that's a long sentence. Have, thanks to their enormous physical strength, speed, and aggressive demeanor, successfully settled a huge territory that is hardly surprising, as there are very few animals capable of ever facing a demon. Those that could fight it one-on-one and win are even fewer and further between, while a demon can easily fly away from any of them. Luckily, because of these strengths, the demons, like the large birds of prey of the past, prefer to live and hunt alone or in very small groups, and thus do not present an immense threat to a careful traveler. Dog. The common dogs seem to be no match for the messed up world of the surface, but they manage to survive despite being surrounded by mutants and human enemies. So they definitely are a threat to be considered, especially when you consider their keen senses and ability to easily alert their masters to your presence. I wonder if we are gonna have dogs, you know. Gas mask was vital in Moscow. You couldn't even hope to go outside without one, and it often came in handy even in the tunnels. Think of the mushroom fields, especially when the fresh fertilizer was being plied in. I had hoped I'd be able to get rid of it on the surface, excuse me, but it looks like that was just a pipe dream. There are lots of places here where this stuff thing becomes a necessity. Actually, we don't even know that yet. This is information that we're given prematurely here. Braces, as all Spartans wear, are not an important piece of armor, but still routinely save our lives. They are used to mount such vital pieces of equipment as Geiger counters, warning us of dangerous radiation hotspots, and watches necessary for keeping track of gas mask filter usage. The watch is combined with another gadget. This looks like a Pip-Boy, honestly. Despite its tiny size, is also vitally important. The light indicator. Many a time its blue light hinted me to find a better shaded hiding spot. Oh, right. The lighter. This piece of trench art I got from Sukhoi has been with me through a lot, but its value is far from just sentimental. I always rely on it whenever I need to start a campfire, find my way out of a dark tunnel by following the faintest draft, go through a spider bug lair and want to get rid of their cobwebs. Hell yeah. Or simply need a backup light source, and it never fails. The Spartan suit is not just uniform all members of our order wear. The Spartan suit is not just a uniform. The suit provides a considerable degree of environmental protection, which, when combined with the gas mask, allows Spartans to be reasonably safe during prolonged sorties to the surface. The suits also accommodate a modicum of armor and padding, ensuring, when combined with an armored vest, flexible and reliable protection that can be easily configured for heaviest of engagements or reconnaissance missions when swiftness of movement becomes the main priority. And lastly, Kalash. Oh my god, how much? Really? Alright, these two are... Okay, so it's mainly Kalash and Revolver that have like a lot of text. Okay. Despite the venerable age of this weapon, which before the Judgment Day had played a considerable part in hundreds of conflicts all over the world, its unparalleled reliability and considerable firepower make it a prized possession in the tunnels of the metro, and of course on the surface. A standard Kalash is simply a solid assault rifle with all its characteristics, pros and cons, but thanks to the talent of Sparta's gunsmiths and Tokarev personally, the model our order fields can accommodate a huge variety of upgrades, from extended magazine to various sights. Not only that, with a few simple operations and spare parts, it can be turned into a weapon of a different class, from a short machine pistol that excels at close range to a light machine gun. This does not mean that the underlying concepts, simplicity and reliability, have been sacrificed either. Even though my Kalash is many years my senior, it saved my bacon on many an occasion and would shoot like nothing. Happened even after taking a dip in the marsh. Weapons are something we people are definitely good at making. They will probably be ready to kill years after there remains nobody on the surface of the planet capable of pulling the trigger. Oh, okay. I wonder if this is like an AK-74 or an AK-101 or an AKM. Why am I always drawing parallels with DayZ? What would be the Achilles heel of a shotgun? Okay, now I'm just starting to wonder if they are doing this on purpose. First of all, it's not what's... It's what would be the Achilles heel of a shotgun. It's not hill. A hill is like a small, like, elevated part of the ground that you climb. It should be H-E-E-L. It feels like they are doing this on purpose. The long reload cycle, perhaps. And to remedy that, it looks like the designer of this monstrosity was ready to sacrifice anything reliability. Anything sacrifice anything. Reliability, simplicity, even the common sense. Still, in terms of sheer firepower, this cross between a meat grinder and a lawnmower is second to none. How would Artyom know what a lawnmower is? Honestly. Second to none. And Tokarev says that despite its freakish looks, it won't explode in my arms in the nearest future. Of course, if I've exercised necessary caution and clean it regularly, I guess. I'll pretend I believe him. In the metro, where ammo is worth its weight in gold, a weapon's reload speed is usually a distant second or even third priority, while its reliability and simplicity become critical. Humidity, dust, poor quality handmade ammunition. Pulling a revolver trigger the second time when it misfires is much faster than fixing a feed failure in an automatic pistol. And in the confines of the tunnels, enemy might deny you the time needed for that altogether. That's why the armory station started producing copies of ancient Nagant revolvers. Soon they learned that even 7 bullets sometimes are not enough to stop a charging Nosalis, so they had to switch to a more powerful and exotic for Russia 44 Magnum caliber. A hit with one of these is usually enough to kill a mutant on the spot. And that is exactly why revolvers were a welcome addition to the Spartan Order's arsenal. Besides, due to the fact that they retain the Nagant revolver's gas sealing mechanism, they can be fitted with suppressors and modifications introduced by our gunsmiths. Let them accommodate any other add-ons from carbine type stocks to night vision sights. Alright. Decoy. An improvised noise decoy attracts attention of humans and beasts alike with the loud rattling noise it produces. Throwing knife. The perfect stealthy short-range weapon. The throwing knives are cold wrought by many a blacksmith throughout the metro from spring steel. Alright. That is it for the content of this book. That was a lot of things to talk about. I think that took like 30 minutes or something like that. I should name this episode like reading or something. Oh yeah, let's try the radio. Let's see if we can get some music like he wanted us to do.
Attention, attention! This is the Special Restoration Committee speaking from the Ark Project base.
Okay.
Everyone who can hear me, everyone still loyal to the cause. Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5. I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79.
We know this.
Area 18-5. Only by standing together shall we overcome any and all obstacles.
Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can find some music. Okay. Okay. Hey, I want something to drink. Ah, shit. Okay. Alright, let's check down here. Is this Sam? Or is this... Who are these guys? Hey, man. Is this Tokarev? Maybe? I don't know. Unsure. No, I think this is Stepan. Possibly, I don't know. Hey, dude.
Hello there, Artyom.
That's
It seems
Tokarev.
to me, whether it was intended or not, that our gun now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us.
Well, that's good to know.
As for me, I'm running a little inventory check. Yeah, it is kind of cramped in here. I'm
Well,
thinking of making something of a workbench. So that's all.
okay. I'm liking this, though. I'm liking this. I think... You know what I think? I think this train, the Aurora, is going to play a central part as sort of a nexus base. Like, you're going to come back here in between every mission you do. And you're going to talk to your crew. You're going to, like, interact with them. Maybe have some kind of dialogue options. Who knows? And maybe... as we progress through the game, they're gonna upgrade it with different things. That actually sounds cool if they're gonna do that. Sort of like the Victory in Wing Commander 3. You come back there after every... or the Ebon Hawk in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Like, you come back to it and you have your crew there and you get to talk to them and whatnot, yeah. Or... of course, like the Normandy in Mass Effect.
The instruments we get and everything else will be within arm's reach. With no workbench, you just lose small components. We'll use this place to work on the weapons. Cleaning, oiling, keep out of everybody's way, and keep them from messing with my stuff. Well, we'll have to take turns, of course, but we'll manage. So, if you find any weapons you like to keep, I'll store them for you here on the Aurora.
Oh.
Come back to exchange them. You'll get them back in their best shape ever. Don't you doubt.
Really?
Boy, have I cleaned and oiled a lot of weapons in my life. Factory and homemade too. Some of those were just amazing. So unusual. So, if you have any weapon-related questions, I'm your man.
I wonder if we're gonna, like, get a hold of NATO-related weapons.
They need attention.
Like M4s or something like that.
Clean your weapon well. You oil it and check the ammo, because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, the weapon never fails.
Okay.
I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
I think you are way too into this. I think I'll finish oiling this one up, you know, like... Jesus. Okay, okay. Let's talk to this guy. Who is this? Stepan? Oh, it's Duke.
People could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name. By the way, did you come to trade places with me? Or did you just want some exercise?
You can actually do that?
I heard that. Monotonous labor calms you. Well, it's no lie. I do feel this calm, you see. Idiot says it's dynamic meditation. That philosopher doesn't come here to meditate often.
Alright, let's try it.
Well, help yourself. Speaking, I'm a bit tired here. About this job so that you forget it's winter. If only you didn't have to picture discomfort later. Your whole body.
Alright, I'm gonna do it as long as he's talking. Oh, he's not talking anymore, okay. What I never understood with, like, coal-driven train engines is, like, why do you constantly need to feed it coal? I mean, I guess coal burns and like, disappears. But does it really, like, can't you just have an enormous, like, place where you burn all the coal, like, or maybe that's just stupid. I don't know. It just seems so inefficient that you actually have to keep shoveling coal, you know what I mean? Alright, enough of that. What? Hey, I did help you a little bit. Just... Alright. What about you, my guy? I'm not seeing if this is... I think it's not Sam. Alright, it's time to go outside. I'm gonna see if I can talk to the other guys. Fresh air, my guys. Fresh air. Without the need of a mask. I wonder if there's any loot in those houses. It feels like DayZ, actually. Oh, it looks like DayZ. I just have DayZ on my mind. Apartment. Oh, that's a road, and that's a city, actually. We're passing by a city. Interesting. Some kind of a barn or something. I don't know. All right, let's walk up here. Some of the guys have parked themselves up at the front.
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop a Stonkin Tower. When you homed those missiles in on the dark ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what link is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain?
Okay, I'm calling it right now. This guy is gonna prove to be like an informant or like a spy for the Invisible Watchers. Like, yeah, this guy. He's not what he seems to be, at any rate.
That's a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain? Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
Look, if there's no radiation, that means we could bring everyone out of Moscow.
It doesn't matter if there's radiation or not, Comrade American. The citizens of Moscow will have to stay put.
But why? We're just a short way from the city. And the radiation's gone.
Things might have been that easy in your America, but life has never been so easy here. Even now, we woke up saviors of the metro, and by lunchtime, we're enemy spies, saboteurs, train thieves, and what for? Something we thought was true turned out to be a lie. And that is enough for them to want us dead.
The Hansa bosses must have known that we could live up here. But the public didn't know that. Who'd want to stay down in the metro if we told them?
We cannot tell them. If they are ready to make mincemeat out of old ladies and kids to keep their secret, what do you think would they do to you, Uncle Sam? Huh? We can't go back. We can't use radio. Remember the jammers? Even if you pull a perfect Rambo and break through back into the metro, do you expect they all just believe you and...
It's interesting how they, like, name drop, you know, characters from popular culture and whatnot. These people didn't grow up with Rambo or, like, concepts like Uncle Sam or, you know, all that. Nations haven't existed for a long time for these people. 20 years since civilization fell. So it's very weird to me that these guys who are probably in their 30s, like, remember these things. I mean, okay, no. Well, they might even be in their 20s. Not Sam. He seems to be older, though. But it's strange sometimes when you realize that obviously many of them would not know of these references, and they're using them anyway.
Go. Yes, Moses, lead us out of this Egypt? Can you even imagine the death toll? Take your average station dwellers. Even if the Hansa Guard didn't shoot them, how far would they get? Right to the nearest mutiny den, most likely. We are safe here, speeding along on this Eastern Express. They are not as lucky. Not at all.
What if there was a proper evacuation?
And who would do that? Hansa's people? The ones that kept us under lock and key for 20 years? Or us too? Besides, getting the people out of Moscow is not the end of it. You have to settle them somewhere, provide food. No.
I mean, it's better than staying in the fucking subway. Like, in the metro tunnels.
I do get where you're coming from.
I mean, coming out and being able to breathe the open air. Alright.
But this matter is way more complex than it seems.
I guess you're right. All this clean air went to my head. So, wait, does this mean the Colonel was in the know?
Znak does seem to suggest that. Besides, he led negotiations with Hansa. Where would we be without them after the D6 debacle? They gave us weapons and recruits to replenish our losses. We, on the other hand, our competence does not stretch beyond thinking cozy thoughts and keeping the fools in the metro from killing each other off. Remember, if not us, then who?
You are too smart for your own good, idiot.
Idiot.
I've been thinking, how far are we gonna go?
No masks needed. The railroad runs through the whole country. As far as we want, I reckon. As for Yamantau, it's about 2,000 clicks away.
No, I mean, how far can we get with the fuel we have? What's this machine's mileage?
Aha, that. Yeah, it certainly is a coal guzzler, this thing. But then again, there should be coal stores at every station. And if we don't find any, we could still burn firewood. You see, I made a mistake of stocking up on filters. I could have gotten a whole bunch of MREs for the same ammo, or a new hazard suit. I wish I'd known there'd be no need for them. The corporal sold them way too hard, that bastard. Get them while they last. He even gave me a book as a free extra. Quotations from Charman Mao. Do you know this writer? Mao? Anyway, here I am like a fool with the stupid book and the filters, while we could really use that meal-grade ammo now. you never know who or what we might meet.
You're not giving the book enough credit. At the very least, it contains a whole world of wisdom on fighting the war against the imperialism. Which we might encounter on the way, even though so far we just seem to be fighting our own.
You mean the imperialism that Sam is part of?
Pulling no punches this time. Perhaps she shouldn't have. It's not like the Colonel understands everything. Now who's in the right here?
Whoever's not wrong, obviously.
Who's not wrong then?
He who does nothing and says nothing too.
Give me a break. Who's in the right now?
Everybody is, brother. And nobody.
I shouldn't have asked.
I am not bothered when I'm not understood. I am bothered when I don't understand.
Okay. So, are we done with the conversations up here? I don't know. It looks like it. Bloody American, go back to America. No, just kidding. Well, I have to say, this is cool, actually. Is that about? No, it isn't. Okay. When I stand here... Oh, Sam is gone. Where did Sam go? Ah, go walk. Jesus. Wow. Look how stiff your shadow is. The shadow is. Look, look, look.
I've done for my friend, but at least I died protecting my friends.
Shut up, you fool.
By the way, Uncle Sam, your command of Russian is quite good.
Really?
Another 40 years or so, and you'd go completely native.
Okay, that explains it. He's actually talking Russian. So we're all... Okay, this blows my mind. We are supposed to believe that these guys are speaking Russian, but as we are supposed to be a native Russian, we understand them by interpreting as English, because most players, you know, at least we have chosen it to be English because we want to understand it too. But then why do they speak with accents? You know, like that's yeah.
Isn't it confusing now, though? If your California is still around, you became a Russian for nothing. By the way, if we meet the occupying forces, whose side will you be on, Sam? Ours or theirs?
Interesting.
Not funny. But if the war is still not over, does that make us enemies?
Nah, that's not what I meant. The colonel told me to stop smoking shroom, but isn't a pipe of peace an exception? Eh?
I wish we could smoke one in California, my man. That would be so much fun.
Oh, damn. Hey, do you miss home?
I don't know. Really, I got used to it. And now I learned my folks might be alive, and I'm in a daze.
I see. What I meant was, even though you're an American, you're our man.
Even though.
No, Yosha. Now and forever. You're a Spartan too. This is what we are now. I wonder what they think of me at this Supreme HQ, though.
Drop it. We'll all stand with you, like with Anna and Artyom, like when the Colonel protected you from that crowd.
Hey, Mehdi. Welcome back. And yeah, we went through this already, how he ended up there. His name is Sam, and he was apparently assigned, he is an American Marine. He was assigned to the American Embassy in Moscow. So he was in the metro when, like, the bombs fell. So he ended up here and became the bodyguard of Miller himself.
Yeah. There were women and old guys and kids. They all wanted it. I didn't even want to resist. Even though I was younger and stronger back then.
Sam, the war was really on back then. Your missiles had only just fallen on us, just like ours on your own. So forget that shit about the HQ. You're a Spartan, one of us. That's it.
Thank you, Colonel. Sir. So, we're going to the Urals. I'd love to see San Diego, though. Even in a dream.
There's this
Little whorehouse on its red
I like that they included us. Oh yeah, they did. It's actually also, it raises an interesting dilemma, because now we have learned that we weren't the only survivors after all. We have a bunch of, like, people have survived apparently all over the place. And Miller thinks that we might be under occupation, or that it's very unclear, actually. Miller is paranoid, so he's, like, making up the plans enough as it is out of that. But, like, we don't know if, like, the enemy, which is, I assume, the United States, is still around, or if it's, like, occupying the country. So us having Sam with us is like, oh shit, is he gonna be, is he an enemy now, you know? Although they did already address that, though. The mentality that the war is still going on actively between still existing nations. Yeah, that mentality seems to be alive and well, at least with this shadow group that seems to be controlling all the factions from behind the scenes. And, well, no surprise there, they're probably most likely going to be the main antagonists in this game, like the main enemy, because they are the ones who wants to, like, keep the truth from all the people in the Moscow metro. So yeah, so suddenly it went from being this small micro universe in the Moscow metro with different nations in that regard, back to it like snapped back to this whole, oh wait, okay, so this was all just like something that it was almost like a simulation, because now we're back into, like, okay, Russia, there's people belonging to Russia. I don't know, they call it high command. I assume that's where we're going right now.
station I'd like to see, even if it was just in a dream. Look, I'll catch some shut-eye if you don't mind.
Of course. Get some sleep.
Yeah,
Besides, in a dream, it's definitely cheaper.
But yeah, they did say that High Command is like the what's left of the Russian government. But it's going to be interesting to actually meet them and see what they're saying. Where did Miller go? Wait. I mean, that sounded like a horn, like or a, I don't know. So it's actually interesting to be able to be outside now and not wear a mask. Woo! Honestly, though, where did Miller go? I didn't see where he went. And again, with the stiff shadow. Look at the walking animation here. Oh, he was standing to the side. Okay, I didn't see that. Actually. Alright. Well, I think we're done for now. Not with the stream, but with this section. Let me check it out here real quick. Oh, it was the radio that made such noise. Okay. Okay, this went dark. That was a little bit disturbing, actually. Okay, the music is gone. Copy. Was that Medi on the radio? Hell yeah. Alright, I think we've gotten all the dialogue out of these guys, so let's move on. You can resume the journey or explore the train. Okay, yeah, we're gonna resume the journey here. So right now we're moving from Moscow down to Kolbyet, Yamanutka, or whatever it was called. So yeah, that's a fair distance. What did he say? 2,000 kilometers? That's 200 European miles. Interesting. Hey, I see Stockholm. Just barely, like at the edge, upper edge. Okay, okay. Here we go. Next chapter.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro?
Good
We'll
question.
have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau.
Yamantau.
If we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller. And we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
So, if we actually get a look at the occupation army, if there is one, then we'll know who the enemy is. If it is, in fact, that American devil, or if it is something else entirely. Interesting. Alright. I'm just gonna wait for this to load. So how are you, Medi? How have you been? Oh, Lord. Even in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, I don't think anyone could occupy Russia. No, that's true. That's a lot of miles to cover. A lot of ground to cover. It would be very hard to have the manpower to do that. So right now I'm just waiting for the loading to stop or complete. Finish up. Woke up pretty early, had a thing at the hospital, got good news with that, but my stomach's been all funky today. Will you stop copying me? Seriously, dude. Remember what I told you about... Okay, you know what? I have been to the hospital today. I, well, received neutral news, but my stomach is also funky today. But that's probably because I ate too much pasta again, I suppose. Hey! Welcome, Zookster. Nice to see you, man. How are you? Yeah, pasta. I did eat some kind of beef as well. Could have been that, though. I don't know. Pasta. I actually haven't eaten pasta in a long time. There we go. What? What? Leftover spaghetti for lunch. Alright, high five, because we seem to have the same tolerance for pasta. Now, I don't know if it's pasta, though, but it's, yeah, it's like somebody is like wringing a rag inside your guts, you know what I mean? Like, it feels, you know, like, where's your fucking cam here? Oh, where my fucking cam is? This is actually the PlayStation cam. I usually sit by the computer over there. Right now, I'm sitting in my living room couch, on my living room couch, watching the TV. The TV. Oh, I mean, you spying on me. Oh, you meant... Okay. No, you're the one who's spying. I'm just saying. Alright, let's start the chapter. See how far we get. By the way, I want to try to do some RP tonight. Even if it's only a little bit.
Yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit.
At least get us to, like, Duskar or something.
So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life. The life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon.
The bridge,
Damn
okay.
it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the bridge!
Holy shit.
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
Oh, where?
Report to the bridge, on the double.
Report to the bridge. What is this? Like a spaceship? I guess that is true.
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge!
Aye, aye, skipper. Doing fine, just had a nap at the wrong time and woke up at 22:30. Oh shit. You threw around your... Oh, we got a flag up. We got our Spartan flag up. Nice. Actually. What happened to... Oh, Stepan is behind us. Okay, we can't go back that way. I'm doing fine, although I'm having a slight bit of, I don't know, indigestion or something.
Are you alright, Artyom?
They crushed the cylinder.
What?
How bad is it? Can you move? No, we're stuck. Ah, shit.
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Oh, f***s, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier.
Here's the thing, though. I don't think these guys are enemies. I think these are just survivors who are like, I don't know, like they fortify the railroad and try to... Maybe it's just like a settlement. But Miller is like paranoid, and he's like, oh, no, this is the enemy. These are the occupants. These are the occupying force, and we need to crush them. You know, like, I think that's the case here.
The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water.
Told you.
We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine.
Actually, I disagree with this. He should be sending some backup with them. Like, why a two-man team?
Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I mean, this is completely unknown territory.
I see. Get to it then.
Oh, Joe.
For a defensive action. Stepan, Damir.
Yes, sir.
I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
He's like, yes, sir. Alright, so...
Get your notepad, Artyom.
Wait, am I not trustworthy anymore?
I told you if it was the case, Sam.
Uh-oh.
Now cut the chatter.
Uh-oh. The American is feeling... He's not happy.
Your notepad is there on the ledge.
Yeah, okay, thank you, mother. Jesus.
Found it? No? It's right over here.
Oh my god, just shut up. I'm just looking around a little bit. Jesus. Okay. Check your map and journal by pressing the touchpad. Yeah, okay, got it. So, where are we right now? Press R2 to check your journal. L2, R2. Oh, closer look. Okay, so that's where we are right now, and we're going to that little small town-ish on the islands. Seems to be some kind of an archipelago or something, maybe. I don't know. Alright. So, where do we actually get off? I don't know.
Let's go, Artyom.
Okay, well, tell me where we go. I didn't even know you could go out this, or like, yeah, okay. Wait, what? Did they remove the radio table? What the hell happened? I thought the radio would, like, what? It's like they threw out everything that I was... Okay.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
Okay, let me... give it to me.
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Wait, there's crafting in this?
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing.
That's all. Good luck, guys.
I would like a weapon as well. Can I...
Chemicals come first. Booze, fertilizer, shit like that. Then, of course, nuts, bolts, and other scrap. Collect that stuff, and you can make basically anything.
Oh,
Well, you'll figure it out. The manual is inside.
interesting.
Yes, as for where to look, I found lots of stuff in Nosalis' lairs back in Moscow. When they get someone, they often drag the body there to feed their young.
Wait, can I... Okay, never mind.
I gotta say, that was
Ah.
one flimsy roadblock.
Okay.
And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all.
Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they serve the enemy.
And slaves or something.
Okay, she didn't answer her father. 0 fucks given. Hold on, I just want to take another look at the train.
Great.
So the train has been packed
Artyom,
with
don't
stuff.
wander off. What would you do if some beast came and ate your wife?
Oh, just be quiet. You'll be fine. You'll scare them off. Yeah, that was a pretty flimsy roadblock, actually. I agree. Alright. The Volga. Oh yeah, they want us to go down this way. Okay, sure.
Hey, what was that?
I don't know, you tell me.
Could you check it out?
You're the one who's in front. Could you check it out? The fuck? Oh, this is a metro wagon. Or cart. A metro car. I mean, cart, wagon. Flashlight. Oh no, you have this thing. Oh yeah, I remember it. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're getting some crafting resources here, apparently. This actually does not look like a metro car? Or... don't know. Well, there's something. No, this doesn't look like a metro. This looks like a regular regional train or something. Well, hold your horses. You told me to. My God, she's coming to like she's getting to be that annoying that she was in Last Light. God, I hated her in that game. Yeah, go away.
I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Okay, sure. You'll sit in the cozy tower and I'll be the one who goes in on foot. You may save your game progression using the pause menu. Oh, quick save. Sure.
Look, a rabbit.
Okay. Very nice, Anna. Can you tell me where the truck is? I'm sorry. Damn, that was a bitchy comment. Jesus. I gotta hop in a vid call. Holler at me when you wanna hop. Alright, man. Thanks for showing up. I'll talk to you later.
Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
Done with what? Can we explore? I didn't know if we could. Can I explore this? Oh, we can explore. I didn't know that. This is not as linear as the old games. I mean, okay, the plot is still linear and whatnot, but Jesus. I pretty much thought we were, hold on. Isn't there like... Let me see what this gives me. The dirtier weapons gets, the more workbench will allow you to fix. Okay. I don't even know what this is. Is it possible to... Oh, sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Oh yeah, that's melee. Okay. I would like to get some information on the weapons, but I don't know. Let me try this out. Okay. It's a machine pistol. Compared to the revolver... But the revolver has a heavier caliber, right? I think so. Oh, it's suppressed. Okay. Otherwise, I would have like expected it to sound make a loud bang. Okay, so what I want to look for right now is notes. Just to, like we always do, we want to find the notes that's everywhere. Oh. Just, yeah, thank you. Oh, this one didn't even have Okay. Oh, look at that. I didn't know that. Jesus, this game offers a lot more exploration than the previous games. Well, I mean, maybe not. There was some you could actually explore in the other games as well. But it wasn't like it isn't as expected to just follow the route as it was in those games. Here it's a little bit more. I can go a little bit wherever I choose. At least here. I don't know if this is going to be like a staple of the game. Can I crawl out here? No. Oh, I could. Okay. Can I also pump this up? Maybe not. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, that sounded like a shot. Or something. I don't know. Yeah, it actually sounds like a shot. The dirtier your weapons get... Even the tooltip has spelling errors. The dirtier your weapons gets... My God. I mean, yeah. What kind of noise is that? Ooh. Look at this airplane model or something. Just take the ammo. Okay. Alright. This reminds me a little bit of Fallout, actually. I mean, nowhere near as free as Fallout. Like, you're not able to just go exactly where you want. But these houses, you know, like... Let's see if I can... Is there anything... Oh, there you go. Thank you. Nothing here. Oh! Wait, what was that? Oh, I got some tools. I didn't actually register what tools they were, but... Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's talk to... What was that? Oh, here we go. It's the first settlement we've met so far. We need to find out who lives here, who shot at us, and what's behind the bridge. As usual, I'm going together with Anna. I'll have to watch out for her too. Okay. Yeah, there seems... Okay, there's a boat symbol. Interesting.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
When you're settled. Sound like Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean. Break a leg. Settled. Okay, before we do that, just want to see if there's anything around here. Like maybe in here, where you went. Yeah, there was some crap here. Very nice, very nice. So, because she is climbing up into the tower, or onto the tower, that leads me to believe that we are probably going to be rescued by her. Because there's no point for her, plot-wise, to climb up into the tower if she is not going to use her sniper rifle. So, whatever happens, either we're going to meet some hostile people over there, or we're going to meet some mutants that she's going to help get us rid of. Help us get rid of. Alright, alright. Well, I'm a skipper myself. Use R2 to move forward and L2 to move backward. Press... Okay. Oh, I see a mutant already. Trophy earned, regatta. Wait. What if I want to get off the boat and maybe shoot that thing from a distance? Let me see if I can do that. Yeah, it's registering as an enemy. Oh lord. There were multiple creatures. And I'm guessing they're swimming this way. I'm pretty certain they are. That's not a good sign. All of them like dove into the water. It could have just been for protection, to be fair, but usually in games if you aggro something, they tend to come after you, so... It does sound like they... There might be somebody alive there that is like trying to defend themselves. Okay, never mind. Let's just go. That was that. Oh, okay. Wait, do I have 2 oars? Oh, I'm like kayaking. No, no. Oh, are they not hostile?
Looks like you've been spotted.
Okay.
There's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate.
You don't need to say...
People at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
What is the... Did I hear somebody scream or... Okay, immediately I know what this kind of place is. I heard a guy shout, "Technology is a sin." So this is like a backwards ass cult like settlement, I guess. Exactly. You hear that? You hear that? Maybe I shouldn't.
Our father, Silantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And welcome!
Okay. So the question is, will these settlers, or will this cult be friendly to me as long as I don't show them technology, or like I don't force my technology on them? Or will they like immediately become hostile because of this guy's ramblings? It's gonna be interesting. There's a lot of things you need to like consider. But I mean, I don't have the option to turn back. So obviously, like in Fallout, I would probably have been able to turn back, make that choice. Here, it's completely linear in that fashion, so we don't have a choice. But it's an interesting story, nonetheless. No, just go. Jesus. we're so gonna get burned at the stake here. Yeah, we're getting burnt. Okay. The sins of electricity. Ramblings. These guys sound a little unhinged. Of course. A steed of iron. So, yeah, they're gonna kill us. My God, this just goes on and on. Okay, I think he's done now, right? Okay. Technology is it? No, I don't believe that. Okay, he's just gonna keep doing this now. Okay. Oh. Hold on, I'm listening. Interesting. You know what I'm a little bit worried about? I haven't found any notes this entire episode. Because like, okay, I've been staying on the engine, and I've not really moved around all that much. But when I haven't found notes in a while, it worries me. It's going to probably be like a lot of notes that I've missed. Are they worshipping the mutant fish? Jesus. Oh my, what a view. Oh yeah, the bridge is up, so yeah, we can't cross that yet. Starfish.
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
Wow.
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year. Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here, and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go! Nasty and I can get to your train by ourselves.
Okay.
We've been thinking about this day for a long time. Even got a boat. But we didn't have anywhere to go until you showed up.
I want...
Oh, and get Uncle Chris from the port. He is so good. He can fix anything.
Crest? Oh, is this gonna be like... Are we gonna keep collecting, gaining members on the crew? And they're gonna like have a home on the train or something? That would be pretty cool. Although that could just be me overreaching here, but I don't know. Hey, Elder! I finally got a family. No, I'm here to rescue these people, apparently.
I'll meet up with them and get them safely to the Aurora. Don't worry. Get to that dock. I can see the boat there.
Please, run! They'll feed you to the fish if they catch you. Those damn Bedford fools. What do you want?
Oh. Oh. Interesting. Oh wait, is this... I don't know actually. No, I still need a silenced gun. Why can't I just get more guns? I could have 3 guns before. Now it seems like I can only have 2. Very weird. Yeah, we're on the surface without the mask. You want to know how we can be that? Oh, well, you should have been here earlier. No, we're gonna keep that, actually. Yeah, all radiation is burned. It's gone. Nice. No, you were right. We burned the radiation away. It's all better now. The world is like, I was sick, but now I'm better. There we go. Good. Now, the world wasn't covered in radiation. As far as we know, only Moscow was covered in radiation, and now we're not in Moscow. We have left Moscow. And we are now trying to find the remnants of the Russian government, who apparently have been masterminding the events in the metro. This, however, is a settlement on the road, which we decided to visit for some reason. Oh yeah, the train is actually broken right now, so we're gonna need some stuff to repair it with. And it takes like an hour for it to be repaired, so we went over here to, I don't know, check out who lived here. We ended up in an insane cult that blames technology for their misfortunes. I mean, in a way, I guess they're right, but they're like, now they're all like, electricity is a sin, technology is a sin, burn the heretic, you know? Well, so just happen to have a bunch of weird creatures and radiation. Do we encounter any of these paranormal things? Oh yeah, we do. Apparently radiation has been like leaking into the groundwater in the water table. There's like mutated fish and whatnot. But there are no demons here. I'm not seeing any like Nosalises or demons or anything. Just the irradiated fish mutants. Yeah, I'm a super heretic.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Yeah, I can. Probably. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh, you already knew I was here.
He's here, brothers! And Lord willing, we will find him! Praise be the fish!
Praise be the fish! Praise be the fish! More money, yeah. There we go. Knocked him out. I'm gonna try to go for a pacifist thing. Oh shit, he's coming in from below, I think. Not yet. I swear by the fish. Okay, so where am I supposed to go now? Oh yeah, let's look for notes if we can find them. Can we... Shit. Okay, if he's turning around and going that way, yeah, he is. Then I'm gonna do this. Ah, shit! Satan's minion. Alright, switch over to that one. Weapon jammed. What the fuck is that? It's still jammed. What? How the fuck do you fix the weapon? Oh. Oh shit, okay, that was weird. Price be something else. Sabrina on Netflix. Never heard of. How do I... Yeah. No, I need to repair, though. How do I repair? This does not seem to work. Dismantle craft. Okay. Apparently, it doesn't seem like injuries disappear over time now, or heal up over time. It seems like you're gonna have to use medikits, which in a way makes sense, but it's not convenient. Not at all. See if we can find some notes here. Oh, that's a latrine, okay. This very pink pig here. Alright. This actually reminds me a little bit of Hunt Shadow. Hunt Shadow... What is it? Where? How are you seeing me? Die! Ooh! Really? What? They have the option to surrender? Really? Well, this was interesting. They all just gave up. Interesting. Hunt Showdown. Yeah, Showdown, not Shadow. Showdown. Exactly. Yeah, on the ground. On the ground. Okay. Everybody's like giving up. Well, that was a twist I had not expected. Get some ammo. I still want to see if there's like a note that I can pick up here. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh yeah, I'll check that in a moment. Should be notes. There are tools here as well. Oh yeah, fish. Oh, okay. No. There's nothing here, right? Nope. Okay. Them having an option to give up, it looks like a step in a good direction, right? I was a little bit like shocked by that. Then again, you know what? I think it could be I would do it like if I could, you know, design games as an additional like good guy bad guy choice. I'm thinking like there could be consequences to your actions, like in the previous games. If you like knock everybody out, you get the good ending. And I'm fairly certain that you're actually not supposed to trip them off. Like you're supposed to be stealthy throughout this whole thing. That leads me to believe, or speculate at least, that it could be that if you knock them out, you do well. Because it's considered you have done well, you get the good ending. And like if you kill everybody, just mow everybody down, they give up. No, I mean if you kill a couple of them, they give up, and then you have a choice if you want to kill them all or just leave them like I have done now. Then you get like the medium ending, and then if you kill them all, you get the dark ending or something like that. It would make sense. I hope it isn't like that though, because I failed to be stealthy. Let's talk to Katya, or Katya, whatever her name was. We have actually managed to have them all surrender right now, so you should come out. Oh, have they already left? Oh, they have. Oh, there's nobody here now. Okay, alright, good. Very well. It's very strange if there isn't a note somewhere around here, but it feels like I've been everywhere. Maybe. Okay, that is locked. Meaning there are women and children there that probably need saving. Yeah, okay, they've all surrendered. Wasn't anything here by the altar, or no, well, wasn't exactly an altar. Maybe not. Let's see if we can get up here. See what's up here. Well, there are, and it's also like there's crafting stuff here. Oh, what is this? 1987 Bonza? New postcard. 1987, it said. Okay. Interesting. Another collectible. What is the almighty not Satan guy doing? I don't know. He's just walking around. Yeah, exactly. Walking around. I could walk up to each and every one of them and just knock them out. I could also walk up to them and kill them if I want to, but I mean, fair enough, they did surrender, so I'll leave them like this for now. Yeah, I wonder that too. I'm also... No, I don't think so. I mean, the music stopped, so I don't think we're in the hostile, like the combat phase anymore. I feel like maybe we should try to save the women and children. Like, that would be a good guy thing to do. But I don't have the key. I can't, like, open up... I can't open the door. I don't have a key. There's another... Oh, yeah, that's the latrine again. Let's try it again. Oh, no! Oh, the prompt isn't here anymore. Ah, that means that that was just like a prop, basically. Just for us to know that, oh yeah, they're horrible people who have imprisoned women and children, more or less. What is the point of even being able to do that? Okay, so we're probably going to need... Yeah, okay, I know. Because you can't... There we go. Up here. Alright, we'll walk out here. There we go. There's nothing else here, right? No, I don't think so. Alright, back to the boat, I suppose. Unless there's something down here. No, I've been here already. Okay. Alright, back to the boat and back to the train. There we go. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're gonna probably get attacked on our way back or something. I don't know. No way! No way! Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. So they base... Okay, well, I mean, naturally, they base... They base their reaction on what I do. So I actually should have just tried to run away. But you know what? I can actually do that. I'm pretty confident that I can do that. Because now, at least, I would like to do that again. I just need to get that postcard. That was a collectible. Unless it's transferring. I want to try that. I want to try it. Quick load. Yes, quick load. I want to do that. Just get out of there. It's not that big of a building. I should just be able to, like, escape. Just... Okay. Because I was under the impression that I should actually take them down, but then again, that's true. This was an escape, so... Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, shit. I hope I don't have to, like, start the entire level over. I don't think so. Ah! No. This one. I think. Yes. I want to start the mission over. Not the entire mission, just that stealth section. Because I want to try to, like, really succeed with that. That means they can't detect me once. Or it just means that I don't that I shouldn't shoot them. Even if they detect me, I could run away. That's true. Wait, where are we? Oh, come on. Okay, what about this one? 2332, no. Okay. Alright, we'll try that one, and then I'm gonna have to... Okay. Yes. I hope I can reload a save that, like, lets me do it again. A quick save. $30 of content. Not necessarily. I could just go through it, like, pretty quickly now that I know where most stuff is. Yeah, this is yeah, okay. 2253. That is yeah. That is restarting the entire mission. And I don't even know if the mission is completely over after we do this. God damn it. Do it. Ugh. Alright, so what did I actually find that I want to find again? We can basically speed run through that section before we get to the stealth section. Because I don't think there... Well, there was a lot of... God damn it, there was a lot of tools. But it's pretty easy to just be quick now. Now I know where they are. Yeah. We do, however, have to watch the entire intro sequence, I think. Like the entire thing that... Oh! Oh no! We actually didn't have to do that. Nice. Okay, run. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. No tools here, no, okay. Alright. Let's just go through this quickly as we can. Get the tools. Alright, get up. There we go. Alright, so there should be... Oh, what was that? Oh! I don't think I was here before. Nope. Stop that. There we go. Yeah, I actually did not get to this person before. Not that... Can you say not that either? No, I don't think so. That's not grammatically correct. Go! I'm trying to. Jesus. Neither that. Not that either. Not that either. Inte det heller. No, that's Swedish. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay, there was nothing here. Oh, moving on. This one as well. Get in here. Ah, come on. Okay. Okay, I don't think there was anything else here. Gotcha. Alright. Oh my god, I could have just used the door. Nope. Okay. Move along. Move along. Run. The dirtier your weapons get. Hold on. Hints. Yeah, weapon cleaning. During your adventures, the weapons you carry will constantly be subject to pollution from different sources. Water, rain, explosions, and other Wow, it's that detailed? It makes your weapon dirty. The dirtier the weapon gets, the more performance. To fix the problem, look for a workbench, which would allow you to properly clean the weapon. Another option would be to return to base. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I was in here too. I know that. And there were like stuff that I... What? There. There you go. Yeah, so we actually need to get all these materials again because they are vital for crafting, and like our engineer basically needs them, or not engineer, weaponsmith. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Get in here. Oh, I didn't get that one either. What? God damn it, I can't talk. Me no speakers English tonight.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you
Yeah, give me the boat. Give me the boat. Give me the boat.
I'll call you when I'm settled.
Settled. Alright, so we don't have to, like, muck about now. We just go there. We know basically what they've been talking about. It is an excellent spot. These don't seem to be attacking or anything.
Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
But wait a minute, if they surrender... She did say they probably hate us more. But they did surrender... I don't know. Yeah, I know. Wait, do we have the postcard that I got? Yes, so I don't actually need to go for it. Okay, that's very nice. Oh no, I'm trapped. Whatever will I do? Brothers Militant. Alright, we're here. I'm here.
Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope.
And there are the Brothers Militant.
Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year. Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't...
Alright.
Nasty and I can get to your train by ourselves.
Alright, let's try to be quick here now. I suppose we can.
What a dance! He saw nothing, but still has to run his mouth.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna try to sneak. He's going that way, okay, good. Fuck.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing positions with the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Okay, we need to get up the stairs. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. No one can see me now. I need to get up these stairs. So I need to actually go around. That is good.
Is that you, Danya? Could you walk me to the loo?
What?
I can handle the corridor, but the ladder...
No, what am I doing?
Why are you breathing so hard?
Wait, no.
Is it you, Boris? You could walk me. I can't wait any longer. Help me out. No, you're not Boris. Look, just walk away. It's bad enough as it is.
Okay, fine.
What's going on? Oh, I don't feel right. Oh my God. This is a punishment for our sins. It's all for our sins.
Uh-oh, she's gonna be hysteric.
Sinned gravely.
We need to get out of here. Yeah, I feel like she was gonna get hysterical or something. Oh, I can't actually save here. Okay. Is there something here? Oh, there was somebody underneath. Okay. That was knocking them out. That was not killing them, so I should not be penalized by that. Although I could probably have just snuck past them too. We'll see what she says this time.
Great job, Artyom. You're like a real ninja. I just kiss you right now. Though I've got to take Katya and Nastia to the Aurora, so see you there. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight there from your position.
Of course. Crustaceans. Press what? Oh. Ah, okay. There we go. Okay, can I... Yeah, there we go. Go, 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 go.
Artyom, over here!
Hey, Duke. Go, 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 go. Oh, Lord. Okay. That's one of the Sarfish. Whew. Looked like a great white shark. Actually.
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
It's gone whatever it is.
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action.
Okay, excuse me. Why did you use your mask? That didn't make sense.
So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult.
Yeah.
How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there.
I will say, even though yesterday I was nitpicking about this game, and yeah, there are some issues with it, but I'm liking this thing. It seems less linear. It seems like, you know, you have this train and you're outside and you're like, you have your crew, like your Normandy crew, for lack of a better word, and like you get to bond with them and you get to investigate these settlements and all of that, all the while the overarching story moves along. I like it. I actually do. It's yeah, that's a plus.
Why does everybody else get fun missions?
Like all the characters, just like in Red Dead Redemption 2, all the characters have their own special, personality. And I really enjoy that, actually.
The Colonel does.
Red Dead 2, by the way, oh my god, that's a game that I haven't even gotten halfway through that game. And I only played it like for 1 or 2 weeks after it was released. So I haven't played it. I have neglected that game for like 3 years now. That doesn't feel good.
Criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
Okay, so just like I called Idiot to be either a traitor or just something we don't know, there's something he's hiding, Duke is almost certainly going to get himself killed. I'm calling that as well. At some point in this game, Duke will be killed. It's always like the one who seeks adventure. Yes, come on, let me do this. You don't let me have any fun,
The shrimps are giving me trouble, though.
Oh, just shut up.
I wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder?
Okay. What?
The same blood type, you and I. Haven't you noticed?
Why are you...
I guess you have to go now, Artyom. I feel your father-in-law training his binoculars on us to turn us into pillars of salt.
Wait, are you just gonna stay here? I thought we were gonna leave this place. Or have we actually established a base camp by the Aurora? Oh yeah, there is actually a plane over here. Don't forget about your journal. Look at the current objective in the map. Yeah, it seems like we're supposed to go back to the Aurora. Okay. I'll take the detour by via this plane, though. See if there's anything inside. They're probably going to debrief us as well, like, oh, how many tools did you get and whatnot. Oh, okay, this guy. Okay. Oh my, there's a camp here. Oh, is there no way to get in except... Oh, wait, maybe... Maybe we can get in this way. Maybe not. Gonna see if there's a front... Oh, wait. Yeah, we can get in here. Yeah, sure. Why not? Nothing. Oh, wait. What was that? Thought I saw a prompt. No, that's for... Is that a note? No, it's not. I don't think so, at least. Damn it, I'm not finding any notes. Strange. Also, another thing that I really enjoy about this game is that it sends us into these kinds of missions where there's like small semi-explorable areas with like it's not just go here and shoot everybody or go there and be all stealthy. There is like this, which is kind of nice in my opinion. Oh, let's listen to the tape.
I feel so dumb. I should have landed on that field. We were still flying and it looked like we could have gone on for some time. And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that make anyway? I'm not getting to Moscow from here. That's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone, but the others, they have relatives there. Maybe. It's been 10 years, but I could still be alive.
Wait, what?
Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves at home here now, since we're alive. The bridge seems like a nice place. At least it's not going to get flooded.
Oh.
We might end up going to Moscow by rail later. Well, we'll have to live and see about that.
Interesting. This is what I like about this game. Like, you get this. This seems to be the origin of the bridge settlers. This plane crashed, and they decided to like settle over by the bridge, and then maybe they became the cult. I don't know. Interesting. This feels much more immersive than anything from the original game. I'm sorry, but what is this? You picked up an upgrade for your gear. Find a workbench to... Ah, okay. Oh, poor guy. Alright. Oh, there's nothing else here. Alright. Let's go this way then. Oh, the Aurora's under attack, I think. There's a demon attacking the Aurora. Let's run. Oh. No, what about... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, they killed him off. Nice. Good job, guys. Good job. Honestly, the Aurora is sort of like our camper, like our RV on a cross-country journey, you know what I mean? Jump. There we go. Alright. Home.
You're alive.
The abyss of NATO occupation.
Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
Okay, so they're gonna join us. Really? Hey, Sam.
Okay. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh?
Yeah, yeah, I see where this is going. Like he's going to be so ingrained with the idea that Russia's under occupation. It is still a war going on, and everybody he's going to be asking is going to be like, "What are you talking about? The war is over a long time ago," and he's going to be, he's going to refuse that. He's going to be like, "Oh no, that's impossible. You don't know what you're talking about." Yeah. As soon as he asked that question, I'm like, okay, yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see.
They're spies.
A moment.
Alright, Mr. Bionic Man.
If not for you, we'd never have escaped that place. They were so busy looking for you. And then Anna picked us up.
Yes, Uncle Artyom. Thank you. And your wife is great. She's kind and really strong. Thank you, Auntie Anna.
There you go, Artyom. As I always said, you lucked out with me.
We all lucked out with Anna. She's a total deadeye. Now I only wish your mom could come with us too. With a real medic, we'd become unstoppable.
Yeah, Anna's our wife.
Nastya, come have some tea. Don't be shy.
So have they,
Thank you.
like, created this little outpost here, really?
Oh, Katya, where are you from?
Oh, he's trying to pick her up?
The Southern Ural. A couple of years ago, we heard there was this great place on the Volga, so we made the journey.
Wait, you finally managed to charm her? Dude, we had sex in Last Light. In the previous game. Where were you when I was, like, getting freaky with her?
Who can have known that fanatics were in control now? And they say this place used to be great.
Did you come with your husband?
Oh, he's trying to
There
feel
were
her
15
out.
of us, but now only Nastya and I are alive.
I'm sorry. Hey, why are you so gloomy?
He's like, yes, no husband.
I do.
Oh, when the gargoyle attacked, Nastya lost her teddy.
Gargoyle.
Carried it away. Must have thought it was alive.
Oh, don't you worry. We'll find your teddy.
Another mission for me, right?
Huh. We call them demons in Moscow. And you call them gargoyles.
Yes, where did those things crawl out from, I wonder?
Well, there's radiation, chemical weapons and stuff. Nature just went strange.
Did it, though?
Yeah, the planet's been trashed. No wonder Silantis had such a hold over everyone here, with people seeing things like that every day.
I wonder.
Poor fools. They live in darkness and die just like that, ridden with disease. I'm a trained nurse.
Maybe they're gonna angle it like
Silantis wouldn't even hear of me treating anyone.
the demons aren't created by mutation after all, you know?
He only cares about feeding their bodies to that fish once they die. He says it's their sure way into heaven. I tried it something
For fuck's sake.
sin. And then he just locked us up in that tower. And somehow a stupid flashlight made it worse.
The Crest gave me the flashlight, but Silantis got mad and smashed it.
He did, and then he
Probably.
crest. So the man had to hide in the port. It's a basement layer, so Silantis can't get him there.
He also wanted to make Mommy marry him, but she didn't want to. He's old and nasty. Ah.
Yes, the Gospel of the Damned Fish says nothing about marriage. I was lucky to protect my daughter. That crazy creep, he's just so... Will you take us away from here, please?
Of course we will. Don't you worry.
Well, as soon as we get our train working again. Whoa, 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 dude. You don't need to... Wait. What is that he has on his back? Is that like a cross between an SVD and... Oh, what was that? that one called? The Sval. Interesting. Again, too much Daisy. Hey guys.
Hi, Artyom. Found the occupying forces yet? Grab them by their tails when you do. Actually, I don't think a single man from NATO would ever be here. Save for me, of course. The thing is, what would they even do here? Guess they could bomb the bridge if they wanted. Why set up a base here? They'd be in a city, not in this hellhole. If they even wanted to come.
Yeah. I see another demon over there. Okay, you're not gonna say anything, okay. Wait, about the teddy bear. Could I maybe, like, get it or something? No, maybe not. No, I don't think that's like a mission.
Stop by my desk once you're done talking to the old man. I've got something for you.
Oh, the old man? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, sure.
So Katya being a nurse is just perfect. It will make convincing Dad to take them along so much easier.
True.
I'm going to talk to him about that later.
Field medic, always good.
Besides, he doesn't really want to leave them here himself. I can see that. But he's so hung up on those occupying forces, he can't even think of anything else.
Oh, I've noticed.
All right, you should go talk to him now. He did seem to want something.
Yeah, hold on. In a moment. Damn, this locomotive is really huge. That's what she said. Not necessarily about the locomotive, though. You know? Oh.
Hello again, Artyom. You did great out there. Or so everyone says. In the meantime, we have dug in here.
I see.
We've been waiting for the occupying forces, but so far we have only seen winged and four-legged ones. Our ecology seems to sit badly with them. Some bandit-looking characters in the distance, too.
Bandit-looking characters.
By the way, Alyosha, my friend, that Katya lady Anna brought in? She's a nurse, so maybe you should have her look at your wound, huh? It'd make a great opener for getting acquainted, you know?
No dice. Stepan's all over her with his rugged charm.
Yeah.
I haven't got a chance.
So we are probably going to go straight ahead with the train. Idiot. Idiot. Okay. Yeah, they do. They are really thirsty. Hold on, let me talk to Yarmek.
Damn.
Yermak,
What
I
do we
mean.
even do about this? I could replace the cylinder, but there's just no spare. I've got to fix this one. I don't even know where to start. It usually takes a whole workshop to fix things like that.
That's not what we want to hear. Just tell us what the cylinder looks like. Okay, that was stupid. But yeah, just tell us where we can find a cylinder and we'll find one and help you.
Great
What?
job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information.
Okay.
A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone.
Alright.
So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here.
Ah.
Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source.
Will we?
The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
Alright. So, we are supposed to find that engineer, was it? Living in the port. And we will. However, I think we're gonna save that for tomorrow. It's already been like 3 hours, and I want to see if I can like RP a little bit before I go to bed. So let me just see if I can talk to these guys again. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe I should talk to this guy before we. Yeah.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable?
Yeah.
Do you operate stealthily with it?
Yeah.
I have a present for you here. A
Where?
TR rifle. Ring any bells? It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop.
I don't want it.
But making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself.
Okay.
Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, that is with honor.
I'm like, I don't want it.
And don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
Alright, so how do we pump it up? Okay, at least I got another weapon slot now. That's good. But I don't think I'm going to keep this weapon. I'm sorry. Trakhanov. What was your name again? Trakhano, I think. Do we have... Oh yeah, well, with the gun rack, like... He did say that I would be able to... I really am enjoying this, because if I do this... This shows... This little thing here, the map... We never had this in the other games. This shows that there's a small element of sandbox to this game. That is appreciated. Makes it feel a lot less linear. Even though I keep getting like updated objectives, waypoints and stuff like that, it still feels much more much freer than the previous games. So that is appreciated, definitely. I still wonder though, like, where the hell did they put the radio? Are we not supposed to use the radio anymore? Like, at all? Very weird. Alright, well, we'll try to get the train working tomorrow. Yeah, that's gonna... Let's save here. Quick save. Yeah, there we go. Okay, very well. Only 3 hours, you're good for 10. No, definitely not. I have done that like one time. I'm never doing that again. Thanks, Elder. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again tomorrow, when we will be continuing our journey. And yeah, to anybody else, stay safe, mind social distance, and always remember to keep the retro legacy alive. Take care and peace out, you guys.